Hi guys, it's Demi. Welcome back to a weekly vlog. It's currently Monday. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. I was on a really exciting call this morning. I'm actually going to London next week as part of the call. I'm going to explain that years later. It's actually to do with some university research, but it's just mad. It's mad to be involved in it, to be part of it. I'm going down to the YouTube Head Studios next week as part of this. I'm going to call it a campaign, but it's not really a campaign. But anyway, I don't have to talk about it, but I want to tell you about it because I think it's so important. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I'll tell you later in this vlog. I need to do 200 skips today. I missed yesterday. I just had such a bad day yesterday that I didn't do my skips, being honest. So I'm going to do 200 today to make up for the 100 that I didn't do yesterday. So yeah, I've come into this week again feeling a bit crap, to be fair. I'm having days where like I'm all right, and then I'm having days where I'm not, but I am starting this week just had a really good morning at that at the call we had this morning was really good. But me and Sean are doing a weight loss challenge. I weighed myself today and I've maintained from last week, which I don't think is very fair, but this is the way weight loss goes. But I'm just a bit pissed about it because I've been to 3 classes this week. Last week I went to 2 pulses Zumba. I was doing skipping every single day apart from obviously yesterday, and I maintained. So I just feel shit, but I have been eating more, so you know, it probably balances itself out. There's no pulse classes this week because the owner of the sessions, it's actually our dad's funeral, so obviously she's not going to be running the classes beginning of this week. There is a Zumba on Thursday, which I'm going to try and get to. But yeah, I just feel a little bit crap about the maintain. Sean actually lost like 4 pounds as well, so I was like, damn. Yeah, but that's obviously not the only reason I feel shit. Obviously I broke my camera. If you watched last week's weekly vlog, my favourite camera is a Goner, and I love that camera so much, and I felt like I'd just gotten used to using it and all the settings, and I took it to a local camera shop and it can't be fixed. I am going to send it off to Sony, but I'm kind of using the Canon again, which is uninspired as a bit. I don't love the Canon, but it is what it is. I'm fortunate to have a backup. I'm going to do my skips. I'm going to blast me music and skip. I've gone lightheaded. That's much harder than doing 100. When it comes to buying clothes and everything this year, I am trying so hard not to buy fashion pieces, because I'm the type of person that buys something for fashion, wears it once or twice, and that's it. I call it a day. So I'm trying so hard to buy pieces that are neutral, plain, that I'm gonna like and wear for a long time, simply because I'm trying to just watch my consumerism a bit and just be a bit more wary and careful as to what I am buying. It is not great consuming that amount of clothes, and me as a singular person, I know that I have in the past bought far too many clothes that I don't need. So this year I am trying to be more wary of that and buy pieces that I really see myself wearing for the longevity. For this haul in particular, I really wanted to invest in some new gym wear. Obviously I am going to the gym quite a bit as of the new year, and I'm just being a little bit more active. But not only that, I find it so comfy to wear leggings and gym wear, and I just find them quite flattering on my body, to be honest. So I'm not just associating it with gym clothes. These are clothes that I want to wear daily anyway. I'm going to be doing a SHEIN haul. Okay, so the first item I've got on is a little set. Can I just say the material of this set is so comfy, it's a joke. But it's one of them sets with this pattern. The sun is showing you beautifully here. Come to me, let me try it. I love it. Okay, the material is much softer than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if they're squat proof. Zoom in, no, but you tell me because I can't see. I like this set, you know. I got this in a 1XL and I really like it. I like the crop top. It's not like too cropped. I have got like a massive sports bra on, so like, you know, but like it's not too cropped. It's actually really comfortable to wear, but these leggings are so soft, it's a joke. Buzzing! I love gilets. Like, I love them so much, and I have a nude one which I love. I have a black one, but I never wear it because it is so big on us. It just drowns us and I feel like it's unflattering. So I did pick up, oh, see, this is a bit of me. Oh, does it not have a pocket? I did think it had a pocket. That's slightly annoying. Okay, it doesn't have a pocket. That is slightly annoying, but I love this. This fits so much better than my other one. And I can zip it up if I want, but I love this. I like how cropped it is. I just think it's more complimenting on my body than my really big one. Right, I picked up this top because, again, this is similar style to the one I bought from Primark recently, which I love, and it's so flattering. But this is black. Oh, I've got the complete wrong bra on for this top. Oh yeah, this is cute. So it's got like floaty arms. I would have preferred if the arms were tight. Maybe my mum can like sew it, to be fair. Illusion thing. And I love this style of top recently. I just think it's really flattering. It's got it at the back. Oh, is it flattering though? Or does it look like you've got a bodycon on that you haven't zipped up? Because that's just what's come to my head there. But no, it doesn't, does it? Oh, fuck. I have one blazer that I like. And I wanted a nice brown blazer, but the brown one I had, I didn't like the style of it. It was just not me. Oh my god, okay, yeah, with a proper bra on, this is onto something here. Right, oh my god, okay, so if I had my little black bra on, like my normal day-to-day bra, oh look, you can't even see the bra. Right, I love it. This is like the perfect colour. I love the black detailing. It's the perfect fit. I love how long it is. I like the way it cinches in. I like the style of it. It's a nice light material. I have a really, really high body heat. So if I'm out and about and I've got a thick blazer on, it ain't gonna work. I get so hot. Okay, I know I said neutral, but like I said, I didn't actually say neutral. I just said patterns that I'm not going to wear. I will wear a leopard print. I love leopard print. I've got a leopard print box behind the camera and I just love leopard prints. I feel so cute. Oh my god, these are so nice. Sean will be like, no. But I'm just like, hill to the air. Can I go to Zumba in this, realistically? Or does it look like I'm dressing up as a cheetah? Na, 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 na. Oh, but I love it. I've wanted some of these for the longest time. You know, little fluffy earmuffs. But everywhere I was looking, they were like 15 quid. And I'm like, I'm not paying 15 quid for earmuffs. I got these on SHEIN for about 4. Oh god, they're really, oh, this is weird. I got them in black because I feel like it's neutral. It'll go most of my outfit. I realised that this looks stupid, like gym, winter. But you know, you get the vibe. They're really cute. I'm off to meet Kate. I haven't seen her since just before, just after Christmas, and I'm really excited to have a catch up with her. I'm going to Buns, the same cafe that I went to last week with my friend Emma, because it is the most gorgeous little cafe ever and it's just a really cute place. So I'm going there and I'm really excited again. I can't wait for an iced coffee.
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. No. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And go deep down, I know.
I'm back from a really lovely afternoon with Kate. We were literally sitting chatting for 2 hours. I felt like I hadn't seen her in ages and I'm really happy because I've ordered another Sony. I am going to send mine off to get fixed, but I seen one being sold second hand for £350, which is really good considering the camera is like £700 to £800, and I just thought bite the bullet and buy it. It was basically brand new and I love that camera so much that the Canon just still wasn't cutting it for us. And honestly, since I've ordered it, I've felt really just much better. I think the fact that the camera had broke had made us feel a lot worse than I actually knew. So yeah, I think it had a bigger effect on us than I actually realised. So I'm not even mad about the financial loss because it is my business and it is my job at the end of the day. So I'd rather have what I need to properly do the job to the best standard that I can. So yeah, still got my Canons. I actually am going to keep my Canon up and running though, because the way I edit these days is so much different to the way that I used to edit, and I feel like having 2 cameras up and running would help us get more angles and stuff. So yeah, safely though, not on top of fridges because that was quite a stupid idea. But I'm going to actually still use my Canon and my Sony together on my new Sony coming, so that I can get better angles and hopefully increase the quality of my vlogs and videos more. I've had a lovely afternoon with Kate. I'm feeling much happier today. I'm just in a really good mood. I feel really nice today. I'm really excited for tonight. My mum is coming over and we're having a crafts night. We've rearranged this craft nights like 3 times because my mum's been a little bit ill, bless her. But she's feeling great today and I'm really excited. So before she comes, I'm doing with tea. And then before she comes, I want to move all my craft stuff from the office into the living room. And I'm going to set it up on the table at the back of the living room. And I think we're going to make cards. So we might do birthday cards, like different style of cards. And then I think we're gonna do maybe a little bit of scrapbooking as well because I find it so therapeutic. And I actually haven't scrapbooked in quite a while. I've just been so busy that I haven't had the dedicated time to sit down and scrapbook. I mean, I have been scrapbooking, but it's been like a page here and there. I haven't actually sat down and dedicated time to it. So I'm really, really excited to have a lovely craft night with my mum. And I will, of course, get you some footage of that as well. But yeah, it'll just be really nice to do something like that with my mum as well. We've never had a craft night together, so I'm really looking forward to it. And you'll get to see the supplies and that I have as well when I'm setting them up, because I know so many people want to see my scrapbook and crafting supplies, so I'll definitely show you them when I'm setting them up for me and my mum. But I'm just cracking on with a little bit of work. I'm just editing the weekly vlog and getting a few emails sent off. But yeah, just thought I'd come and update you that I've ordered a camera and I'm so excited.
Myself a top too.
Oh, there, look, you like them. If you're doing...
Try to make me go to read.
Look, there's butterflies on some of these papers. Oh, look at that
blue
one.
Oh.
She loves that one.
Big blue butterfly.
You see it? So, try to outline it, it's gonna be horrific.
You should have just used a fine pen to do the outline and coloured it in, not like that. It's like your Playboy rabbits. Remember them that you done on your bedroom
See, this
wall?
is why I can't do DIY.
But you know, Demi, when she can't do DIY, it's because I'm left-handed. I spent the pain when she was a kid.
I tried to do that and I record and it's gone so tragic. Thing is, this is why I can't do cards. Nah.
No, I like the front. I like the bit that you've already put on.
I've got things like that, man. It's like when it has to mean something, I'll go to someone. I just can't do it. But when it's just my book, it doesn't really matter, you know. Oh, fuck that one up. Anyway.
But Demi's excuse was, I'm left-handed.
I'm left-handed.
Anytime decorate, can't, I'm left-handed. Do the dishes, I'm left-handed.
I always done them.
You washed but you didn't dry, and that pissed us off even more. That's the thing that used to piss us off with us. She never used to choose to wash the dishes dry, but you'd wash like that finger wash. You'd go back and get scruffy.
Oh no, you look angry. No, we look too miserable, man. It's got to look a bit fun. Right, I'll just like...
Yeah, I put looking different ways, mind.
Oh.
Did I do a video on bloopers?
I'm not a spender. Right, okay. Something's happened this week. Something's come over us. I don't usually spend money. It takes me a lot before I make a big purchase. Like a lot. Like, I spend money when it comes to crap things. Like, not crap things, but like I'll go to B&M and I'll spend money. I'll go to Home Bargains and spend money because, mate, I'm getting a bargain. It's cheap. But when it comes to spending a considerable amount of money, I don't do it. Unless it's like something like my house. That's like the biggest purchase I've ever made. And then after that was my dogs. My dogs, I love them. They're valuable to me, like, so much, and I don't regret that purchase at all. And then like there's things that are expensive. Like, I've just bought a camera yesterday. It was expensive, it was unnecessary. Mine broke, but then in my head I'm like, well, it'll help us financially. So, you know, I was like, I can justify that. Like, it'll help my business. I thrive when I've got the equipment I need, and I'll get that money back, like, because obviously I produce content online, so, you know, that money will be made back through the content I produce with a camera. I have to justify everything that's a big purchase, right? I've just made a big purchase with no justification. I just did it, and my mindset was like, you don't need to do that. Don't make that big purchase. Save that money. But save that money what for? What am I saving that money for? So I've got Beyonce tickets. I bought 2 tickets. One for me and one for me mum. And I actually bought with like front tickets. What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna be like in one of the close areas. Like, I might see the spots on Beyonce's face. I'm gonna go and see Beyonce in May. I better practice. And Beyonce is probably like over there, and then like Me and me mum. Bet you'll see far. Bet you'll see far. I feel like falling in love. Whoa, I'm in the mood to fuck something up. We gon' fuck up the night. If I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed. All the single ladies, all the single ladies. Oh my god, I'm gonna say Beyonce! Torn up if I'm gonna be Beyonce. Me and my mum have actually seen Beyonce years ago and it was like the best night. We loved it so much. And I thought I didn't have tickets. I tried to get some at the pre-sale last week. Shit went on, missed them. I've got tickets! And I'm really close to the front. The only other person that I would pay this much to see a ticket for, because it was a lot of money, and that's what I mean. I was overthinking the purchase, but I was like, sometimes you can get money back in life. Like, yeah, money is you know, like, but experiences, they're once in a lifetime things, and money will come and go in life. But I had the money in this current situation to get really good tickets to see Beyonce, and I just thought, I want to see her. My mum wanted to see her. Bet you're super. Bet you're super. I'm so excited. Wow. I can't wait. Esty is back. I'm back on a Sony. Oh, I just love it. I thrive in the environment of my Sony. I do feel like though, because this is a new one, I have a blur filter on. Because my skin does not look that good. But I need to probably text Jess and ask her what settings hers are on, because this looks a little bit too good to be true with the skin. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a blur on. I need to figure out what settings I had on my old one and sort that out. But I just wanted to test it. Back on the Sony, buzzing. Tonight I'm so excited. I'm doing something that I've never done before. But I've always wanted to try it. I've always wanted to try pole dancing. So I texted my friend Natalie and I was like, have you ever wanted to try this? And she was like, I was like, come on, let's try it. So me and Natalie are gonna go to our first ever pole dancing class. Don't really know what to expect. The pair of us are a bit like, don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm excited. So I'm all ready. Natalie's coming to mine and then we're gonna travel into town together and go together. I have shorts on under my flares because I feel like, well, on the email we got sent, it said to wear shorts. Back to normal. I've just took, the light keeps going off, but I've just took the soft skin effect off, so I think we're up and running properly. That we didn't like it.
The woman was like,
the teacher, it was a beginner's class, but there was like
we were the beginners.
Yeah,
no
me
more.
and her at the front, the beginners, and then there was we were saying we know it's going to be impossible, like, to get everybody there for the first class, but the teacher was like not really bothered about us. She was more bothered about the people who could like hang on the pole, which we couldn't yet.
We couldn't even really swing around the pole.
No,
we couldn't even lift ourselves up
Nah.
on the pole.
Nah, I couldn't, mate. And it's like, you know when you used to do the monkey bars as a kid and you get like that pain there. I was getting that, were you?
Well, my bar was getting slippy, but
yeah, I think
all
all
the
meant
other,
away.
all the other girls had sprain. I'm thinking, Oh, that must be their spray. I didn't bring any spray.
So like everyone through each routine was spraying their pool and wiping it, and I got my towel and wiped it because I thought it might be that it gets wet and you have to wipe it. She never told me. I mean, is it self-explanatory? But if you've not been, you don't want to go picking up the spray.
I know.
So I feel like the actual pool, I could enjoy that.
Yeah.
But I think we need a course where everyone's at the same level, because for us it was just like, we felt like we were just so behind everyone.
Yeah, you got shown a move and then just left to it. And then you came back and it was like, have you done it 8 times?
And we were just like, yeah.
I couldn't even do it once.
Yeah, I know. And she went to me as well. When she went in, I've got this top on. And she went, what'd you say?
She went, you've got big breasts.
I was like, thanks.
But like in front of everyone, like, and we were standing right at the front as well. I don't think you heard what you said.
I didn't hear initially. I heard
like,
the word boobs. And I went, what? And I went, you watches? Because she was right next to Natalie. And I went, what did you say? And you were like, you've got big boobs. Fucking hell. I need a reduction now then. That's terrible. I mean, I know they are, but don't find it out. Anyway, that's our first experience pole dancing. We've both said we'll do it again, but we're going to find a class where it's like we're starting with everybody else at the same time, and it's like a course of 6 weeks or something, rather than going into a class and there's loads of different levels of people.
Yeah, because when there's loads of different levels, like you can't actually get the time dedicated to you either.
Yeah.
Because like
She couldn't,
you just
like, yeah.
and she didn't even know if you're doing it right.
Yeah,
you just
she
kind
never
of
really
moved on.
watched. Yeah.
Great, like we do with pole dancing, right?
Okay, so we are back renovating this room. As you can see, Sean has very kindly done all the walls white. We've also Sean has also pulled the floor up as well. We actually may go and look for a carpet tomorrow. You can see some of the floorboards are cracked there, but they're all right. But yeah, so we went to B&Q this morning and picked up a paint. We've gone for this one. It's called Santa Fe. It's like a nice beigey brown colour. It looks quite nice, so we're going to put that on all of the walls. We wanted this room to be quite neutral. We've already got this wardrobe which has like brown on it.
But basically Demi's idea was to paint the walls the same colour that plaster is. Look at that. I can see the camera gives it a good look. Look at that. Let's paint the walls the colour of plaster. I hope this dries good because I'm going to be painting it the green I wanted. And that's the thing. Women think they're right and they're not. Men might not be right, but I know I'm right.
Something miraculous happened. Basically all of this week I've had a craving to go to the gym. The anti-gym person I am. Well, not anti-gym, but like I don't like the gym. I did a video last month basically going to the gym and hating it. Oh, someone's winking at us, a little car wink. But I don't know what it is. Like gym videos were coming up on TikTok. I was watching a few on YouTube and I was like, I fancy going to the gym. So I researched loads of different gyms. I was looking at Pure gyms. I have like a Contours council gym near me. I looked at so many of them. We used to have an Exercise for Less as well, but I don't know if the full company's gone under, but there's none near me anymore. But I had a look, and out of all of the gyms, I fancied the JD gyms. They just looked, there was a lot of equipment there, and I fancied them. So I've signed up. I haven't just, like, I'm not going to get a day pass. I've actually just thought, fuck it, I've signed up. I got my first month for a tenner, and then after that it's £25. I do have to do 1 month after the £10 month, so I will have to pay for like the £25 month, and then I can cancel it. But I thought if I'm signed up, it might make us want to go. But I feel like the last few days I've been thinking, and for me, food is how I feel good with my body. So for me, if I've got a good diet, if I've managed to like sort my food aspect out, that is how I feel good within myself. But for my mental health and for my head, I feel like exercise in the gym is going to be the answer. And I love going to the classes that I've been going to, the Pulse, the Zumba and everything like that. There's loads of classes with the Geordie gyms as well. But what was starting to, not annoy us, but I just want a bit more flexibility. A class is obviously at a certain time, but if I want to do a bit of exercise, I just thought I want a bit of flexibility with it. I'm going to go to the Geordie gym. I don't feel scared. I actually feel a bit excited, which I don't know what has happened in my head. My head will literally think one thing one day and then the other day it'll be like, nah. So I don't know what's happened to us, but I fancy a gym. I'm not putting any pressure on it. I might be there half an hour, 20 minutes, an hour. I might really enjoy it and be there all night. I doubt it, but there's no pressure. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I'm just going to go and just do what I want to do. Let's go to the gym, I suppose. Oh, and I have my headphones this time. I feel like the headphones really let us down when I tried to go to the gym last time, so I've got them this time. So got up this morning and I had that good of a gym session yesterday. I fancied going to the gym again. Guys, I don't know what has happened. This is not me, but I've got an elite playlist that is just songs that are like feel good songs for me, and it's 11 o'clock and I'm at the gym. This girl is not me. Someone is in my body. If this stays up, like if I actually get this feeling to go to the gym for the rest of my life, I'm going to be fit as fuck. But I know it's going to wear off probably after a week. But I feel really good. I have forgot my water, so I need to buy water, and I need to buy a little lock thing for the lockers because I've got a hair mask in my hair and I've put it in a little plait. And once I've done this session, I'm going to have my shower at the gym. I thought might as well use the facilities to the full and have a shower at the gym, and I've got all my stuff I need. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've got an even better playlist ready than I had yesterday. Yesterday I literally just put Beyonce on. It wasn't even my playlist and I was just doing so well to Beyonce. This time I've got a playlist of songs that just make me feel so good. A lot of them are Beyonce, but there's some other ones in there as well, so I'm really excited. I want to try and do it. I'm putting no pressure on it. Like, I feel like that's how the gym is going to work for me. I can't put pressure on it. I can't put goals on it in terms of like, I've got to be there for this length of time. I've got to do this amount of calories. It's just go and do what I feel. And yesterday I did that and I done an hour of solid exercise. I done 30 minutes on the treadmill, 15 minutes on the stepper, and then I done 5 minutes on the Stepmaster and then 15 minutes abs. So I done like an hour's full workout. And the thing is I actually loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. So I'm really, really excited. I will try and get some footage in the gym today. Just yesterday when I went, it was really, really, really busy and I didn't get any footage. But I will try and show you a bit around the gym today. I'm on a night out with me mum. Woohoo! There she is. We're in the Clooney at the minute on the Usburn. Neil's here as well. And we'll have Sean. Woo woo! But yeah, we'll just be into a few bars and we've got our drinks here. I'm on the recording side at the minute.
I'm not on the job down here.
No, not yet.
I'll be dancing later.
Oh, your lashes look really pretty. Look up. Pretty.
I won't cry for you.
Had a really good night last night. Yeah, I was creased when I was editing that footage of when the snooker thing. We had 2 games. My mum and Sean won 1 and me and Neil won 1, so it was fair. Today I've just went to Home Bargains to get a few bits and bobs that I needed. Just been pottering around really, and I'm just catching up on some editing. I look a bit rough today, but honestly I feel fine, like I'm not hungover or anything. I think I might go to the gym later for an hour, just fancy it again. I don't know what's happened, but I just find it therapeutic all of a sudden, like blasting my headphones and just doing something good for my body. I find it a bit therapeutic now. But yeah, I love it. I love this mindset that I've got. I really hope I can keep it up, but I don't think I will. But anyway, as long as it's here, I'm going to embrace it. So I think because it's a Saturday though, I feel like it's going to be quite busy, so I think I'm going to go later on once I feel like it might have died down. I feel tired. Maybe I won't go today. Maybe I will. I think I will. I really fancy going, so I think I will go. But yeah, I'm just editing the weekly vlog and getting it sorted. And I just thought I'd update you on how last night went. It was really nice. Ooh, I also, as I was editing the vlog, I realised at the beginning of the vlog, I told you I was going to tell you about something which I haven't told you about, and it's what I'm doing next week. So it's actually a research project to improve girls' mental health, and I got asked to be a part of it. It's with the University of West of England, and there's over 40 researchers in the field of body image and appearance psychology, which I didn't even know, and I think it's really interesting, and I've like researched them before replying to this email, and I love the work that they do. And basically our researchers work with organisations like Dove, Meta, NHS England and national charities, and they've like sent us links about them and stuff. So I am going down to the YouTube head offices, which I've never been to before, so I'm really excited. And I'm going to London next week, and I'm going to be part of this university study research group, and I'm really excited for it. It's something that I've never done before. It's definitely something different in this job, but I'm really honoured that they asked us to be part of it. So why they wanted me to be part of it is they said your involvement will provide you with the opportunity to interact, establish contacts with and learn from academic and industry experts on the topic of body confidence and mental health, and contribute to a new programme of research that has potential to transform how mental health tools are delivered to young people in the UK and beyond. Your input would be hugely beneficial to our project and could help to improve the mental health and body confidence of thousands of girls throughout the UK. I appreciate your time and expertise is valuable. They're just saying that they have budget and it will be like a paid opportunity type thing. But yeah, I'm just really excited to be a part of it. And I think, you know, we did a focus group beginning of this week, which was really good. It was really informative, and everybody in part of it seems really dedicated to improving girls' mental health and body image and everything. And I think it's going to be a really great workshop next week. So of course I will be bringing you to London next week. I'm very excited for this. It's quite different for the job, and I'm looking forward to it.
From now on, Louis Vuitton, bet I made you look 1001
I have made it to the gym again. Well, I'm not inside yet, but I'm outside. It's a Saturday evening at 8 o'clock, and I just fancy a session. So I've come down. I've got this headband, which I really want to wear. I'm just going to turn the car off. Oops. I've just been dancing. For me, the gym, I've got to have the feel-good songs on. Like, on the way here... Why is that come on? Get off. On the way here, I've got to have the feel-good songs on, which I have had on the way here. And I've made a playlist, which is my gym playlist, and it's just songs that make me feel next level good. And if I don't have my headphones, I just can't go to the gym. But yeah, headphones, music is key for me. So yeah, and I've just realised now, like, I'm in such a good place. I'm in such a good mindset with the gym, which is I just can't get over it. Like, I've literally not shut up about the fact that I like going to the gym because it is so huge for me. Like, I'm really sorry if this is boring you, but my mindset has just gone from one extreme to the other, and I don't know what triggered it. I don't know why I suddenly felt like I wanted to go to the gym, went to the gym and actually enjoyed it. I don't know if it's my body's way of telling us, like, move on from your past gym experiences and get a new one. And I was talking to Sean about it earlier today, and he was like, I think it was me that got you in the really bad mindset at the gym years ago, because Sean used to like be very set on burning a certain amount of calories when you go to the gym and blah blah blah, and I got in that mindset. But now I'm kind of doing my own thing, and I'm just like not putting expectations on it, and I'm going there when I fancy it because I actually just want to do it. I just want to go. So yeah, it's a bit strange. It's like it's just unusual that I feel this way, because for so many years I just hated the gym. Got me water. I've got me jammies with us, but they're like discreet jammies, because I want to have a shower at the gym, and then I don't want to put me wet gym stuff back on. I want to put my jammies on, but they're like, I've got picked the discreetest jammies I can, and I've got my hoodie just to throw over to make it from the gym to my car. Anyway, I've got this headband which I really want to put on because I'm gonna have trouble. I'm gonna have a hair situation if I keep up going to the gym, because I washed my hair yesterday and like I sweat terribly at the gym. I used to tell Sean when I was 16 years old that I didn't sweat. What a fucking weirdo. I probably didn't want him to think that I smelled. Did he think I didn't shit as well? Like, what an idiot. But yeah, I do sweat really bad at the gym. So like, I feel like if I just push it back off my head onto the headband, we're going to stop the hair getting greasy and itchy. But if I keep going to the gym regularly, I'm going to end up with a problem. Like, when's hair wash day? I only wash my hair twice a week. Okay guys, so it's currently Sunday and I am just finishing up the edit for this weekly vlog, so I'm going to end it here. I did such a good gym session yesterday. I ended up doing an hour on the stepper. An hour. Like, who is this woman? I was there about an hour and I think nearly 2 hours. I had a shower in that there as well, the one that was really nice. I just don't know what's happened. I was saying to Sean yesterday, he's probably sick of us going on. But for someone who was so... like, I just hated the gym because of all the years that I'd built up this resentment against it, to all of a sudden want to go to the gym and actually be going to sessions that I enjoy is mad for me. It's crazy. But that is going to end another weekly vlog. I hope you all had a fabulous week. Next week's weekly vlog will be an exciting one because we're off to London. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you shortly for another one. Bye.